Imagine this. Aliens have arrived on Earth. They haven't come in peace. Instead, they've captured 10 humans. You and your friends are among them. The aliens line you up, tallest to shortest. Each of you gets a hat, randomly either black or white. You can see the hats of everyone in front of you, but you can't see your own hat. You also can't see the hats of anyone behind you. The aliens explain the rules of their twisted game. Starting from the back of the line, each person must guess the color of their own hat. You can only say one word, black or white. No other communication is allowed. Your fate hangs in the balance. If at least 9 of you guess correctly, you all go free. If not, well, let's just say it's best not to think about that. The situation seems dire. You have no way of knowing your own hat color, but there's a glimmer of hope. You and your friends are clever. You realize that while you can't communicate directly, you can use your guesses to convey information. The key to solving this puzzle lies in the concept of parity. Parity simply means whether a number is even or odd. For example, the number 2 is even, while the number 3 is odd. This simple concept holds the key to your survival. Here's the strategy. The person at the back of the line who can see everyone else's hats will be the first to guess. They will count the number of white hats they see in front of them. If the number is even, they will say white. If the number is odd, they will say black. This single word communicates the parity of white hats to the rest of the group. Now, let's say you are the second person in line. You heard the person behind you say black, indicating an odd number of white hats. You look at the people in front of you and count the white hats. If you see an even number of white hats, you know your hat must be white to make the total odd. If you see an odd number of white hats, you know your hat must be black to maintain the odd parity. This pattern continues down the line. Each person counts the white hats they see and considers the parity announced by the person behind them. By comparing this information, they can deduce the color of their own hat. The first person's guess is essentially a sacrifice. They have a 50-50 chance of being correct. But their guess provides crucial information about the overall hat arrangement. Using this information, everyone else can determine their own hat color with certainty. This strategy guarantees that at least 9 of you will guess correctly, securing your freedom. The alien hat riddle highlights the power of clever communication and logical deduction. By using the simple concept of parity, you and your friends can outsmart the aliens and escape a grim fate.